Hey guys, it's Toy Hunter Tony here with episode 38 of this week's top 10 hot action figures. Also, I have honorable mentions, top 5 honorable mentions I want to bring to you. I appreciate you watching me here on YouTube. You can also find me on Instagram at Toy_Hunter_Tony, where each week I'll post the top 10 and the top 5 honorable mentions with more detail. Hey, before we get into this week's top 5 honorable mentions, you gotta go see Eternals. It is epic. It is gorgeous. I recommend a big bucket of popcorn and get your mitts and buttery and goodness and maybe some chocolate covered raisins like Raisinets. It's my favorite brand. They are not a sponsor to this video. If they knew that I loved them, they probably take them off the shelves. No, the movie is great. Definitely go see it this weekend over the big screen. No spoilers here. It's epic. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Hey, let's get to that top 5 honorable mentions. Number 5 of this week is, look at that. That is Uncanny X-Men. That is Longshot. This is the Toy Biz line. This is one of the original X-Men. Since they're retroing these cards and they're also putting them on comic books, I thought I'd go back and pull out a really cool one. Longshot goes between $10 and $20. Number 4 of this week's top 5 honorable mentions is, this is from the What If series. This is Loose. This is Star-Lord T'Challa. It does not come with the Watcher Build-A-Figure. I wonder why. It's a gorgeous figure. It is complete and loose. It goes between $15 and $25. Number 3 of this week's top 5 honorable mentions is Captain Carter. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous card. And the figure is awesome too. Now I was going to say I like to include the back of the card with each loose figure. It helps you recognize everything that's comes with it and what series it came from. She goes between $15 and $25 loose, no Build-A-Figure. Wonder why? I wonder why there's no Build-A-Figure. Number 2 of this week's top 5 honorable mentions. Look at that. That's Sylvie from Loki. That is a gorgeous figure. She is hard to find, and loose without the Build-A-Figure goes between $20 and $30. And number 1 of this week's top 5 honorable mentions. Look at this. This is Marvel Legends Morbius. That second Morbius trailer is intense. I got a big screen TV and you see it in high def and you look at this. Oh, I can't wait. It gives you goosebumps. That's coming out in January. Morbius is awesome. This Marvel Legends figure, I remember this sitting on the pegs and nobody would pick them up. They get a little dinged up. They got a little crease, a little corner damage. And the Build-A-Figure was the Absorbing Man. And I think it came with both arms. But with the Morbius figure, it was called Villains. So it wasn't the primary one. It shared space with Jack-O-Lantern. But since Morbius is coming back in this shape, in this condition, it goes between $30 and $40. Can't wait to see Morbius. That was the top 5 honorable mentions. Since I've already talked to you about my channel, if you hit the like and subscribe button, it help me keep moving forward with future videos. Look at this beautiful t-shirt. That is Marvel. Yeah, I'm running out of new t-shirts. It's all right. I'll surprise you in the next video. Let's get to the top 10 honorable mentions this week. Number 10. Look at this. This is talking about retro cards. This is the Fantastic Four. This is the Thing. It is heavy. It is gorgeous. It is scheduled to release in the next week or so. I can't share my inside information where I got this beautiful figure. This is really just a hologram. It is not real. Shipping date and arrival date should be here in about, I don't know, 7 to 8 days. This figure right now, pre-sale, goes for $30 to $40 if you can find him. Number 9 of this week's top 10 honorable mentions. Honorable mentions? No! This is the top 10 action figures of this week. The hot action figures. Marvel Legends. This is number 9, Shriek. And this is really cool. I can't wait to get this set together. It's Armadillo, and he is huge. And Shriek, as you know, came from Venom 2. I thought that was a really good movie. She did an awesome job, and her Marvel Legends figure goes between $30 and $40. Number 8 of this week's top 10. Look at that. That is a loose Obadiah Stane. Yeah, that's right. It came from that Infinity Saga 2-pack. And you're wondering why I'm not sharing with you the 2-pack. It is so cool. If you can find that 2-pack, definitely recommend getting them. These figures are awesome. I really got it for the other figure, Ironmonger, which I will show you later in the video. But this looks just like the actor. That is gorgeous. And he goes between $30 and $40 loose. Number 7 of this week's top 10 hot action figures is, look at that. That is Nova. And that is a Walgreens exclusive. Walgreens hasn't had a lot of Marvel Legends figures in the COVID era. This is the first one I've seen to hit the shelves. So I definitely recommend going to find yourself one and get one off the peg. Because right now, Nova goes anywhere from $35 to $45. And we know that there's a Nova movie coming soon, don't we? Maybe. Number 6 of this week's top 10 hot action figures is, look at that. I know what you're saying, Homecoming. This is the Target exclusive. This is the Vulture. Now, I know there was a Build-A-Figure where you put all these pieces together. I'm missing 2 pieces from putting this together. This one's got a little bit more detail and a different color scheme. It is gorgeous. If you can find one of these, I'd grab it because you just can't live without this piece. It's nice and heavy. It's heavy on the figure. It's a hurricane. I'd be standing right here in the wind. It wouldn't have blown me away. This figure right here goes between $55 and $65 right now. Let's get to that top 5. Top 5. Look at that. Oh, this is that figure I was talking to you about. This is Ironmonger. It comes from that 2-pack Infinity Saga. This is heavy. This is heavy. The only thing I know that's heavier than this, I don't know if you remember the metal Hulkbuster Iron Man that came with the Hulk back when the movie came out, and that was one of my favorite figures. This, my friends, if you actually get to hold one of these, you'll love it. You will love it, and you'll buy it. You'll pick that package up and you go, it's got some heft to it. I like me some hefty toys. This one right here goes between $55 and $65. Let's get to that top 4. Getting down to the top. Hey, did I tell you that we have a bonus figure this week? You know I can't go without a bonus figure. Oh, it's coming soon. You're gonna be really happy with this week's bonus action figure. Number 4 of this week is, look at that. That is from the What If line of the Marvel Legends. This is the Hydra Stomper. Oh, when you hold this, you can't wait to have this battle. Where's he at? You can't wait to have them battle these. These two are gorgeous. They're some of the bigger and heftier. I know I said the word hefty, but that is gorgeous. That is number 4, and it goes between $65 and $75 if you can find that. Number 3 of this week's top 10 hot action figures. Look at this. This is gorgeous. This is Beast Wars Transformers. It's like a retro packaging. This is new. It's on the shelves now if you can find it. I definitely recommend it. Don't walk away from it. It's going to disappear and you're going to regret not getting this Megatron. Megatron goes between $55 and $75 in the aftermarket right now. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Number 2 of this week's top 10 hot action figures is Marvel Legends. This is Compound Hulk. This is a it's not light. Let's just say that. I want to use different words. And say this is the Red Hulk, Green Hulk. This is a great figure. It goes between $70 and $80. If you can find this, I'd pick it up. Gorgeous figure. Now, this week's number 1 action figure is, that's a quote from Christmas Vacation. Look at that. That is the Watcher. If you didn't notice my 3 earlier loose figures and 3 loose figures from last episode, this is the Watcher. It is, I had to. I opened them up, I got them, got all pieces together. Now I'm going to tell you, when they're cold, these will not go together. You gotta, honestly, I took him and put him in a bowl, and I held him up to the heater in the bathroom for about 3 to 5 minutes. And the cape was malleable, the head, the chest, and you can pop those arms in. I don't recommend burning your figure or putting up to a light source, but if you increase the heat of your toy, it'll be more malleable to accept the arms and legs. This is a gorgeous figure. Sorry, inside information. It goes between $75 and $100. Love me some Watcher. That series was awesome. They're already talking about series 2, and if you didn't get to watch it on Disney Plus, I definitely recommend going back out. I'd say most of them were pretty good. Some of them were kind of slow, but there was 3 in there that were just, you had to see the zombies, you had to see the second one before the end. Who am I to tell you what to like? I'd recommend watching it. That's all I can do is just present it to you. You can tell me if you like it down in the comments down there. Here comes a bonus figure. Are you ready? Oh, as soon as we saw the trailer, I knew I had this figure. It took me a day and a half to find it. It was buried way back there in the back. Look at this. That is Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie figure. This is Doc Ock. And when he came up in the Spider-Man trailer and he's coming back, it made my heart flutter. I've been avoiding every bit of information about this movie like the plague. I don't want to know blah, blah, blah. I don't want it ruined for me. I've been avoiding Facebook. I've been avoiding YouTube, except, for my channel. Spoiler-free channel. Doc Ock is in the movie. And this figure right now, I've seen it as high as $399. Yes, Tony, you're right. That is crazy. And then you see other figures that go between $200 and $300. Sold. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So if you were able to get one of these back when the movie first came out, and you're like, $20, $30 is a pretty good figure. No, now, yes, this is awesome. Guys, this week's hunt valued at over $1,065. That is another valuable hunt. Guys, next week we're going to be doing some really cool comic books. I don't know if you've noticed some stuff up here. And look at this. Oh, I got some Walmart 3-packs. I can't wait to open them up in the next video. Guys, I want to say thank you, and I will see you on the next hunt. Bye-bye.